to my channel, and today I have for you my top 10 favorite packaged snacks. I have noticed in my kids' school, and I'm sure you probably noticed too, there's tons of vending machines out there in our country that are chock full of non-healthy items for snacking, for quick snacking, for after school activities or for after school events, or even just out and about. Various vending machines seem to carry things that are not nutritious, in my opinion. Mountain Dew, I do not give my children, nor do I fill them up with candy bars and Reese's peanut butter cups and things like that. So I try to give my kids healthy snacks that are nourishing and very good for them. Now, these snacks are prepackaged. I mean, nothing beats good old-fashioned fresh fruits and vegetables, but sometimes as a busy mom with busy children, it's just nice to be able to pick up some prepackaged items that you can keep on hand for your kids when they're running back and forth for basketball practice, dance practice, and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is my kids like a little bit of salty, just like I do, and a little bit of crunchy. We've already bust open this. I get this from Costco, a huge bag of the Skinny Pop popcorn. Now, obviously making your own is just as fabulous, but this is just as good. Well, it's good too, but it is prepackaged, so note that. But I like that it only has a few ingredients. It has popcorn, oil, and salt. That's it, 3 things. So when I make it at home, I make it with 3 things just the same way as this. So this is always nice to have, so you don't have to bust out with the popcorn machine and make batches of popcorn if you don't have time. Another thing is pretzels. I like to give my kids pretzels. There's that little bit of salt. Salt helps sometimes when your electrolytes and your body is a little functified from working out or during practice and things of that nature. We like these gluten-free pretzel twists from Trader Joe's. Now they have other kinds of pretzels there. There are a few more ingredients than normal. Also, Snyder's makes a brand that has just a few ingredients as far as like the wheat or the non-wheat with the salt. So that's just for your crunchiness. Now, if your kids are craving like something sweet, I try to give my kids dried fruit. So a couple of our options are these soft and dewy mangoes that I get from Trader Joe's. And literally there's only a few ingredients in here. Mango, there is sugar, and there is mango juice. I try to eliminate as much sugar as I possibly can, but this is better than getting like a sucker or licorice or some of those other things that I find in vending machines. Another thing is I just did a huge shopping haul. My son really likes these, and they also make them in the apple chips as well. They're the Naturally Bare Baked Crunchy Banana Chips. And this gives you a little bit of crunch, a little bit of sweetness, and it's very tasty too. These aren't super filling, the mango ones and the banana chips, but sometimes in the afternoon they like something a little sweet. The next thing is that if you're looking for a little bit more protein is I try to stack up on protein bars and bars that they can eat. We really like the Kind bars. You just have to be careful of your school and what your kids go to if they can eat these with peanuts, with kids that have nut and peanut allergies. Sorry, I'm bending down. And then we also like these Trader Joe's apple bars. They only have a few ingredients. The only thing that's kind of a bummer about this, it doesn't have a lot of protein in it. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more protein, there's a couple different bars out there. One being the, I think they're the Cliff bars, the Zone Perfect bars for kids that are high in protein. So that's always a good thing. More crunch, obviously we like a lot of crunch. We really like these Harvest Stone rice crackers. And these are nice because you can put them with hummus. If you can keep hummus, I mean, it will kind of get room temperature and it might not taste as good to you if you like your hummus real cold, but it's not going to go bad. Or you can give, if they have a cold pack that they can put in their lunch bags or things like that, you can do like some cheeses and the crackers, and sometimes beef or something like that, pepperoni. These are really good because there's not a lot of ingredients, and I like that there's zero sugar, which is good. So that's always a nice little thing. As far as drinks, you know, obviously I load my kids up with water. They're big water drinkers, and so am I, and I usually just flavor it with, you know, cucumbers, lemons, and limes, but we also like this Steez green tea, and there's different flavors. We get this from, I guess they're selling them at Costco, but you can get them through Vitacost as well too. There isn't a whole lot of sugar, but there is sugar. Usually the flavor one, the blueberry pomegranate, has more sugar than if you get the unsweetened regular. So that's an option. Also, just brewing your own tea. We brew different flavors of tea, and that set put it in a little thermos, and that's perfect for us as well. And then of course your water too is always good. I also buy the Honest for Kids juice boxes for my kids too, and it has very little sugar. Another thing is, if your child likes another sweetness, are these fruit leather bars. These were recommended to me from a bunch of health gurus. These are nice because they give the, I don't know if I called them fruit leather bars, but they're leather strips. They have different flavors. We get ours from Costco. They're a little bit cheaper, but they are on the sweeter side, so it's made with real fruit. These kind of replace that whole fruit roll-up thing, or the licorice thing, or the Swedish fish. These are naturally flavored, which is always a nice thing. The next thing, we got all that goodness there, is, let me get out these beef sticks. My boys really like this. I don't eat meat, and normal my daughter eat these, but these are these Ostrim. They are high protein snacks. They're kind of like a Slim Jim type of thing, if you can see right there, but they're thicker than a Slim Jim. They're a little bit more pricey, but I really like these because they're beef and ostrich snack. And let me see the reason why I really like it. I'm trying to find it here. There's a little bit less sodium than your regular Slim Jim. There's more protein. I'm going to read the ingredients. There's beef, ostrich, there's water. There is milk in this. And let me see, salt. There is mustard flour, which I'm not really sure what that is. And pepper, garlic powder. I'm trying to read all of it, but these are just a little bit healthier option. You can find these at a health food store, or I get mine through Vitacost, so that's always a good thing. The next thing is crackers. We really like these van crackers. I found mine at Target. You can also get them at Vitacost. These are kind of to replace Cheez-Its. And then we also have to replace, like Teddy Grahams, are these Annie's cocoa and vanilla bunnies, which are really, really, really yummy. And next thing to replace like a cookie kind of thing are these, I get the gluten-free because I can't have gluten, is these gluten-free strawberry fig bars. There's other flavors too as well, and I really like these for a little bit of sweetness. And last but not least are these, the Good Bean chickpeas. These are in different flavors. I prefer just the regular sea salt flavor. To be honest with you, I'm the only one who really cares for these in my house. So these are a good snack for you moms out there too. Some children may like these, I'm not sure, but these are also good too because they are made with salt, but there's not a whole lot of salt and there's very little sugar, which is also a nice thing too. So let me see, I think I got them all. I think that's 10 things. So those are my 10 prepackaged snacks. They're not extremely healthy. Like I said, the most healthiest thing that you can do is good old fresh fruits and vegetables and less packaged food as possible. But if you're in a bind and you're a busy working mom like me, these are the best ones that I found. If you have any ones that are really stinking good that you want to share with me, let me know in the comments below. Remember to give me a thumbs up if you love favorite videos. And remember to hit subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me. Until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.